In the heart of America's wild backcountry, where the line between man and nature blurs, a new kind of battle unfolds. As dawn breaks over the misty horizon, a team of seasoned hunters steps into the unknown. Their mission is clear, but the danger is real. This isn't just about sport or tradition. It's about survival. Every footstep through the tall grass could be their last. Every sound could signal an attack. Because here, in the rural heartlands of the United States, an invisible war is raging between humans and one of the most destructive and intelligent invaders the land has ever known, the wild boar. When the sun rises, the farmlands no longer promise peace. Fields that once shimmered with golden corn now bear the scars of chaos. Wild hogs, once nocturnal and cautious, no longer wait for the cover of darkness. They strike boldly in daylight, ripping through crops, uprooting fences, and even breaking into residential yards in desperate search of food. Reports pour in daily. Livestock mauled, guard dogs injured, hikers ambushed on quiet trails. A charging adult boar can shatter bones and flip a full-grown man off his feet. But what makes them truly terrifying isn't their strength. It's their numbers. A single pair of wild hogs can produce up to 20 offspring a year. And with no natural predators left to control them, they multiply with unstoppable speed, spreading across states like wildfire through dry brush. For the farmers of Oklahoma, Texas, and Louisiana, the battle isn't optional, it's survival. That's why today, the hunting team moves out. A mix of local farmers, skilled volunteers, and veteran marksmen gather at first light, united by a shared goal: to protect their land. Their gear is ready: semi-automatic rifles fitted with thermal scopes, surveillance drones, motion sensors, and GPS trackers. Each member is licensed, trained, and operating under strict state wildlife regulations. On the back of a mud-streaked pickup truck, they check their weapons one last time as the drone camera lifts into the sky. Within minutes, the hunt begins. The first sign comes fast: movement on the drone feed. A massive boar tears across the open field, chased by a pack of hunting dogs. The pursuit explodes into motion before the team even reaches the ground. The hunters move swiftly, taking positions. The lead shooter steadies his rifle, takes a breath, and fires. 1, 2, 3 shots cut through the morning air. The beast stumbles and collapses. The clearing falls silent. Only the sound of heavy breathing and the distant hum of the drone remains. Just as they start to regroup, frantic barking erupts from the tree line. The tone is different, urgent, sharp. The hunters rush forward. From the tall grass bursts another boar, nearly 200 pounds, covered in mud, its coarse fur bristling like armor. Its eyes flash with fury. The dogs leap aside as it charges straight toward the men. In a split second, a hunter raises his rifle and fires. A clean hit. The massive creature drops mid-charge, its momentum skidding it through the dust. But there's no time to rest. From the other side of the field, another wild hog explodes from cover. Then another. The hunters respond with disciplined precision, firing in controlled bursts, moving in formation. Within moments, the chaos fades. The team marks the takedown point on their map, logs the data, and reviews the drone feed. The thermal screen shows more heat signatures deeper in the forest, dozens of them. The herd is moving fast. Without hesitation, engines roar to life, and the convoy speeds toward the next location. The real hunt is just beginning. When they reach the edge of the forest, the mood shifts. The open air gives way to dense canopy and silence thick enough to feel. The drone buzzes overhead, scanning the shadows beneath the trees. Then, movement. Multiple blips on the screen. The hunters spread out quietly, rifles at the ready. A twig snaps to the right. Before anyone can react, a massive hog bursts through the underbrush, charging headfirst toward the lead hunter. A missed shot echoes through the woods. The boar veers hard and disappears into the brush. But the forest comes alive with noise, grunts, rustling, and pounding hooves. They've walked into a sounder's territory, a full herd, and this time, the prey isn't running away. It's coming for them. Gunfire erupts through the trees. Bark shatters, dogs bark wildly, and the hunters fight to hold their ground. This is no longer just a hunt, it's a battle for control. Every decision, every movement, must be perfect. The boars are fast, unpredictable, and fearless. For everyone that falls, another charges from the shadows. One hunter narrowly dodges a tusk that grazes his leg. Another takes aim at a boar lunging through the ferns, firing at point-blank range. When the smoke finally clears, silence settles again over the forest. They've survived, for now, but the fight isn't over. Just as the hunters start to move, a herd of more than 10 wild hogs bursts from the underbrush like a living storm. The team scrambles for cover. One quick-thinking marksman fires rapidly, taking down 2 in seconds. The rest flee deeper into the forest, squealing in panic. A warning signal is sent across the radio.
If you'll enjoy this video, please like and subscribe my channel for more information.